Hey there, YouTube. YgoAddict here. This is going to be Deck of the Month July, Oppression Gadgets, not Apprentice, like I said in my last video of this, like a noob. Anyway, I just kind of randomly threw this together. It's missing a lot of stuff, but for the most part, I have a feeling it might do well. I'll update you on how I do at locals next week, or, well, this week, with it. Anyway, first off, we have one red gadget, which searches one yellow gadget, yellow gadget, which searches green gadget. It goes like a stoplight, you know, green, yellow, red, whatever. Red, yellow, green, same difference. They're just floaters, pretty much. They help you keep your advantage while you're doing one-for-one smashings, whatever. Some people are trying three of each right now. It's decent if you're running like the 45 full 5th gadget thing, but you can still get dead hands. Next we have 2 Thunder King Raya. I need a third one, but for now I'm just using a DD Assailant in place of a third one. It's really good. Like, it shuts down pretty much every deck right now. It's really good tech choice in a lot of other decks, and in this you run 3. Pretty much auto 3. Right now I only have 2 though, so 2 will be fine. I have 3 DD Assailant. It's basically just 1-for-1 removal, and it's a decent beater that's hard for them to get over. And once they get rid of it, they have to they just have to kill it. Like, their monster gets removed, so it's good against like lads and crap. I have 1 DD Warrior Lady. I mean 2. It does the same thing as Assailant, but it's optional, which is nice. Though it is 200 attack lower. Some people prefer one or either, but I like 2 of each. So yeah. And then 1 Grand Mole. That's a tech choice I'm trying out right now. I would use Compulse over it, but I just want to try out Grand Mole and see how it works. I'm using it as a tech choice because of all the synchroing and crap, and it blasts at Honest. 1 DD Crow, just a tech filler card, pretty much. 1 Heavy Storm. I'm running a lot of back row cards, but I feel that this card is too good not to have, though. I'm running 2 Book of Moon. I would run 3, but I ran a 3rd Fisher over Book of Moon. Because Book of Moon's nice and all, but I find it kind of meh right now. Like, a lot of people like it, but I don't like it that much. I have 3 Di-Fi. This card's really good against pretty much everything right now. It's just, like, removes anything, pretty much. Like, it removes all their monsters, which is great against Sabers, great against Infernities, great against so many decks. Some people like 2, but I prefer 3. I also don't really like Banisher of the Radiance. Next, we have 3 Smashing Ground, your main 1-for-1 removal. It's really good since it's been brought back up to 3. Now we have 3 Fisher. This card's really good because it works similar to Smashing, but it picks the lowest attack instead of the highest defense. It's your other 1-for-1 removal. The good thing about these guys is they don't target, so they laugh at Thought Ruler Arching, they laugh at Arcus, etc., etc. They even laugh at Lord of D randomly. Now we have 3 D Prison and 2 Saku. These are basically just your 1-for-1 removal in battle form. They do the same thing in this deck because you're running Di-Fi, so the only difference is Sakuretsu destroys, which is alright, which is fine because D-Prison is an out to start us, so is Book, so is Oppression. You have a couple of outs to it, so it's not that big of a deal. Now we have 2 Oppression. This is the main card of the deck, pretty much. It shuts down Special Summoning, which is really good right now. 2 Bottomless, just staple, obvious, and it's 1-for-1 removal. 1 Torrential Tribute, staple. Now 1 Magic Drain. This is a tech choice I chose because my friend Lewis Nichols, he was teching 1 in the Sabers. It's really good against like Infernities because it's just like play launcher, Magic Drain. It's good against Sabers because they play Cold Wave, you Magic Drain. And yeah, it's just really good overall right now. The only big thing with it is that if they do discard and they're using a pretty powerful effect, it can be negated, but that's fine. One Solemn Judgment, just staple. One Trap Death Shoot, super. Yeah, it's just a staple as well. Mirror Force, staple. One Ally of Justice, Catastor, Gaia Knight, Brio, Goyo, Schwarzflugel, Runstungmeister, it's a German armor master. I probably mispronounced that, like, so badly. One Black Rose, 2 Arcanite. This is my, Synchro Cat extra deck as well, so yeah. One Ancient Fairy, one Red Dragon Archfiend, one Stardust, one Thought Ruler, one Mistworm, one Gothams, one Chimera Tech. And yeah, I would show a side deck, but I don't have one build right now. That's still a work in progress. So yeah, peace. Let me just find the